What's up, Taurus, and welcome back to your spiritual guidance for January 2025. This is going to focus on the area of love. We focus on the area of love because what is God without love, right? Love is the basis of everything spiritual, everything connected to heaven, everything connected to life itself. So that's why we focus on love as well. We don't leave that out. So let's see what's going on here. If you have feelings of love inside of your heart or soul for someone, it can be a soulmate, it can be a love interest, it can be a crush, it can be someone that you have a situationship or someone that you desire to. And this is going to be for males and females. I'm going to start with the women first and then the men after. Okay, give it a like, subscribe if you have not already. Now, Taurus. Okay, so for the Taurus women, there is something here about divine timing coming up. There could be something about a stalemate here, like as if due to timing, a connection has become stale over time, like stale bread. It is not the right timing for love between you and another person, or like the timing was off the whole time. That's why it didn't work out. Something about wrong timing is here. The person you're interested in is newly single. I feel like they are finally single, or they are newly single. They are alone currently. They could be guarded. Their heart could be very guarded. They could be feeling like they really don't want to let you in or anyone in. They're isolating themselves from people because they're newly single, is what I'm getting. It's the perfect timing. This had to happen. It's the right time for them to be single, free from a marriage, free from a relationship, free from a connection, whether it's with you or with somebody else, or both of you. So this man, he is currently wearing a mask. He has a hidden motive. He's hiding things. He's in a disguise. He could be lying about things. It's something that he is hiding. It could be the fact that he is single. For some of you, if you're still connected to him in some kind of way romantically, then he's around here acting like he's connected, but he's really in a single mindset the whole time. So that could be what he's been concealing for somebody out there. But for some of you, everybody knows he's single and it's not a secret. But he could be concealing something else. The crazy part is you both are concealing something. You both are like in a disguise. You both are wearing a mask. You both are in a disguise. It's something about you and this man being in a disguise all of the time. So but I feel like this disguise you're in, or whatever you two are concealing in this connection, it is not hurting. It's not something to hurt you guys. Whatever this is not something that's hurtful. It's not something negative. It seems like it's something for the public. It seems like you both put on a face for the public. So either you both are acting like you're connected still, but really and truly you two are just done. You know, you two may not even be married. You may be wearing a ring. He may be wearing a ring. And that ring is only a costume prop for the media. You may not be with him at all. He may not be with you at all. For others of you, it's the opposite way around. Just vice versa where you don't have a ring. He doesn't have a ring. Or people don't see you with him physically. But really and truly, you both are actually together. So it could go either way, depending on your situation. So what's hiding here and what he does not know is that You are aware of who his divine feminine is. You are aware of who the real divine feminine is. All right, Taurus masculines. Taurus masculines, there's a woman in your life who you look at as a woman who has a sword in one hand and a rose in the other hand. What this means is she's multi-dimensional and she's nothing like you've ever seen before. This is a woman who, because this is spiritual, so the sword spiritually represents truth, divine truth. It also represents divine order, like as if she is a woman who works for heaven and she brings order to civilization or to mankind, that type of thing. That's what that represents. And then a rose spiritually represents the unconditional pure love of figures such as Mary, such as Osset, such as God. So you are dealing with a woman who has a deep truth and a serious revelation to bring, but also a protection and a love to bring as well. So you're dealing with a combination of two really important spiritual concepts. And, you know, she could feel like you still have some type of influences in your life, like attachments to people, or third-party attachments, or your friends. It doesn't always have to be another woman. It could be, but it could be like baby mamas, it could be friends, it could be your associates. Like, let's say for instance, you are someone who's popular on social media. You may have connections to a lot of other popular people. You may work in the same field with other popular people, and they have been a bad influence on you. So this woman sees the people that you keep around you as a really bad influence on you, especially if you are someone who is famous. So she's at the point in her life where she is blossoming and she is really doing well spiritually, mentally, physically. Everything is just really, she's living out her actual destiny, what she was born to do, which is to be spiritual, be this, peaceful, calm woman, reminiscent of women such as Maya Angelou, Erykah Badu, Janet Jackson. I don't know, not for what they do for a living, but how they just were like chill. That's it. Just really chilling. Such as what's the lady's name who was dating the really cool Zoe's mom, Kravitz, those people, the one who married him, Zoe's mom though, Lisa, is that her name? I can't remember, but this is a cool, poetic, like chill coffee shop vibe, relax. Could be like into really deep philosophical, intellectual, advanced thinking ways. And that is how this person is. That is how this woman is. She's very deep, very intellectual, very intelligent, very peaceful, very nice, very sweet, and loving toward others. And that's just how she is. So what she wants is to continue being herself and also to continue evolving and growing. And I think she also wants her life to go to the next phase as well. I think that you two may be agreeing right now that it is time for one of you to break up with someone or get a divorce from someone. So if you are dealing with somebody that you are in a relationship with or divorced, I think you've passed your time to let that go, or you could have already let it go and you both agree that it was just really time to let that go. Or if this is her and she is dealing with something like that, where you two may not see eye to eye at is that you both are not in each other's like comfort zone. You both are not like, you're not going to be comfortable unless you're together, period. You both may clash with each other only because of the distance. So what's hiding here and what she does not know is that you're going through a massive spiritual awakening right now. Your awareness has heightened, and now you are starting to have a lot of clarity, and you are seeing the truth about this woman, that she is not only a truth bringer, but she, like the way she works for heaven, she doesn't only, like the way she works for God, she could be a chosen woman. She could be an anointed, incredibly anointed woman. The way she works for God is, not only does she bring divine clarity, she also brings divine love. You are seeing that the reason why you always see two different sides of her, and she goes back and forth between the two, is because she has multi-faceted spiritual abilities. She has more than one purpose. And you're starting to realize that. You're starting to see that. All right. And that's all I have. Thank you. God bless.